'Cause I'll ignite the flames of new life. The love is always by your side. Our faith will never collide. Through the dark night, there's always a light, always a sign, showing that we will win this fight. Win this fight. To collapse, to fall, to break, but always come back stronger.
I'm feeling alive again, my lungs and pupils dilate.
Kneel down to fate, to be the one who conquers.
No one can take away our power and our faith.
'Cause I'll
Compete for the dreams, so they retreat. Put on some speed so you hit the peak. Keep moving forward even when your heart's bleeding. Don't know what we're bringing to that ceiling. Believe it, aim off for victory. Write a new chapter of history. Don't let anyone find your limit. Sometimes a loss has a lot of meaning. And I'm loaded gun with a lot of ammo. Fragile like a bomb, don't crush my ego. This man is gone, I'm ready for war. This fantasy doesn't excite me anymore. When we raise our voices together, filling the void. Trust your gut, then bear the harm. Show them who's the GOAT.
Lights and wine, confetti and crowds, all blurred out when I saw your face. Ferris wheel is turning slow, but my heart is racing fast. As time moves on, sometimes we run circles and merry-go-round. But I'm sure whenever, wherever, your smile always fill my void. Memories flow like the fireflies in midnight slow oats. You look just as beautiful as I remember, and new chapters about to unfold. Shall we dance in the ice cream flavored dream of summer night? How cool you close when fireworks pop in the sky. Light up your lashes, soft and bright. Forget the map. Do you care? Run away with me now. Blow away the summer breeze. No, I'll show you the pixels of my heart. Pixels of my heart. Let's go pick up some seashells where I hide my secret spell. Hot air balloons are soaring high. Wish I could write our names above. You threw your wish into the fun I realize when I look at you. Now all my dreams are completed. Now let me make your wish come true. Like the fireflies in midnight slow oats. You look just as beautiful as I remember. A new chapter's about to
Ragnarok Origin Loki Cup, a brand new tournament centered around intense co-gameplay of Vigrid Venge. Two guilds will clash in each match, earning points by controlling homes, defeating monsters, vanquishing enemies, and completing various objectives. The guild with the highest score in the end of the match claims victory. The Loki Cup is divided into Tier A League and Tier B League, each crowning its own champion guild. The event has 5 phases: practice matches, qualifiers, registration, eliminations, and the grand finals. During the practice matches, guilds can freely participate and familiarize themselves with the tournament format. Victories and defeats during this phase will not affect rankings. During the qualifiers, guild ranking points will be reset based on each guild's total power. A new guild ranking league board will be introduced. Match outcomes will affect the rankings. At the end of the qualifiers, the top 64 guilds on the league board will qualify to register for the tournament. In registration phase, the top 64 guilds from qualifiers may register for either Tier A or Tier B league. Both leagues are limited to 32 guilds. The top 2 ranked guilds from the qualifiers will automatically register for the Tier A league. Once 32 guilds have registered for Tier A, registration for the Tier B league will open. After registration closes, an announcement phase begins. The final list of guilds participating in both Tier A and Tier B leagues will be locked. Only members listed in the official guild roster at this time will be eligible to participate in the eliminations. In eliminations, guilds will be seeded and ranked 1 to 32 within their respective leagues based on their points obtained in qualifiers. From top 32 to top 8, the tournament will follow a single elimination format, with matchups as follows: 1 versus 32, 2 versus 31, 3 versus 30, and so on. The top 4 guilds from each league will advance to the grand finals. In the grand finals, BO3 single elimination is used. Both Tier A and Tier B league will each crown their own champion guild. The Loki Cup brings with it all new rewards. Guilds from both leagues will receive exclusive tournament titles, portrait frames, and a prestigious Champion Medal of Honor. Tier A guilds will also receive an exclusive mount as an additional prize. Ragnarok Origin Loki Cup. A legend rises at the break of dawn. Ragnarok Origin Loki Cup, a brand new tournament centered around intense co-gameplay of Vigrid Venge. Two guilds will clash in each match, earning points by controlling homes, defeating monsters, vanquishing enemies, and completing various objectives. The guild with the highest score in the end of the match claims victory. The Loki Cup is divided into Tier A League and Tier B League, each crowning its own champion guild. The tournament features 3 distinct battlegrounds: Vigrid Field, Ruinscape, and Phalanx. Each map offers unique challenges and contributes to your guild's total points and guild merits. Guild points acquisition. Vigrid Field is the main field. Earn a large amount of guild points by completing key objectives. Ruinscape is the battlefield A. Completing objectives here grants moderate guild points and a large amount of guild merits. Vigrid Field and Ruinscape scoring events: defeating Fallen Valkyrie, Horn Possession, defeating Element Lord, defeating Fenrir, defeating Undead Spirit, eliminating enemy guild members. Heimdall Messenger. At the start of each match, a Fallen Valkyrie spawns at the center of the map. Defeating her guarantees a horn drop. The adventurer who obtains the horn transforms into Heimdall Messenger and gains exclusive skills: Group Summon, Divine Teleport, and Sanctuary Shield. However, after 60 seconds, the horn holder will be afflicted by Divine Backlash, gradually losing HP. Only by activating the Jello Altar can this curse be temporarily resisted. Note: Jello Altar will become disabled over time, adding urgency to strategic use. Defeat Element Lords: Water, Wind, Earth, fire that will appear on the map. Defeating one grants your team a 1-minute group buff. Undead Spirit. Defeating an undead spirit grants a large amount of points. Fenrir. Defeating Fenrir allows you to transform into Fenrir Avatar. A Fenrir Avatar can instantly slay the Heimdall Messenger, making it the key to help your guild secure victory. Phalanx's Sub-Battlefield B, where the core gameplay is to collect fruits of Yggdrasil. Submitting fruits of Yggdrasil grants your guild a small amount of guild points and guild merits. Collect fruits of Yggdrasil. Defeating Nidhogg and its offspring. Gathering resources. Defeating enemy guild members. Victory conditions for a single match. At the end of the battle, guilds are ranked by points, horn final possession, current guild power. When the match concludes, the guild that holds the horn will be granted bonus points. The guild with the highest performance across these metrics will emerge victorious. Ragnarok Arjun Loki Cup. A legend rises at the break of dawn.
Have you seen anything like this before? Volker sings, hear her sweet voice soar. Golden mead flowing in Valhalla's glow, where the northern lights in splendor show. Have you seen anything like this before? Silver swords gleam in the light of dawn. Thunder roars, dance unfolds, where immortal hearts belong. Sing the ode to the battle's fight, to heroes fight alone. Raise your voice from Asgard to the world. Our saga will be told. Our saga will be told. Underneath the moon's enchanting sights, Arden's eye guide us through the night. Never be afraid of fire or thin ice. Warriors fight with great might.
Warriors, let this day be etched in the pedestal of history. Let's forge our fate through courage and determination at the edge of abyss. For faith, for honor, for those who came before us. This is not just a battle. It is our saga.
Sing the ode to the battle's fight, to heroes fight alone. Raise your voice from Asgard to the world. Our saga will be told. Our saga will be told. Toast to stars that brightly gleam.
to escape. No one can take away our power and our faith. Once we showed up in this game, this thrill won't fade away. See us step in the spot, shining like VVS bronze. Another one bites the dust, making my adrenaline rush. My crown will never rot, 'cause I'll ignite the flames of new life. The glory is always by your side. Our faith will never collide. Through the dark night, there's always a light, always a sign, showing that we will win this fight.
When you feel like everything's dead and in, so hard to stand, the whole world's like a prank. Keep taking an L, everything's in vain. You feel so powerless with your bare hands. Speak it out even when your voice shaking, 'cause we'll make it. Our steps be groundbreaking. We'll be the blockbuster of the season for the sake of freedom. Keep dreaming, compete for the dreams till they retreat. Put on some speed till you hit the beat. Keep moving forward even when your heart's bleeding. Y'all know we're really glass ceiling. Believe it, hang on for victory. Write a new chapter of history. Don't let anyone define your limit. Sometimes a loss has a lot of meaning in it. Now I'm a loaded gun with a lot of ammo. Fragile like a bomb, don't crush my ego. Span the scope, I'm ready for war, 'cause fantasy doesn't excite me anymore.
'Cause I'll ignite the flames of new life. The glory is always by your side. Our faith will never collide. Through the dark night, there's always a light, always a sign, showing that we will win this fight. Win this fight. To collapse, to fall, to break, but always come back stronger.
I'm feeling alive again, my lungs and pupils dilate.
Kneel down to fate, to be the one who conquers.
No one can take away our power and our faith.
'Cause I'll
Compete for the dreams till they retreat. Put on some speed till you hit the peak. Keep moving forward even when your heart's bleeding. You'll know when we're bringing glass ceiling. Believe it, hang on for victory. Write a new chapter of history. Don't let anyone find your limit. Sometimes a loss has a lot of meaning. It doesn't load the gun with a lot of ammo. Fragile like a bomb, don't crush my ego. Span the scope, I'm ready for war. 'Cause fantasy doesn't excite me anymore. When we raise our voices together, filling the void. Trust your gut, they'll bear the harm. Show them who's the GOAT.
Lights and wine, confetti and crowds, all blurred out when I saw your face. Ferris wheel is turning slow, but my heart is racing fast. And time moves on. Sometimes we run circles and merry-go-round. But I'm sure whenever, wherever, your smile always fill my void. Memories flow like the fireflies in midnight slow oats. You look just as beautiful as I remember, and new chapters about to unfold. Shall we dance in the ice cream flavor dream of summer night? How cool you close like fireworks pop in the sky. Light up your lashes soft and bright. Forget the map. Do you get run away with me now? Blow away the summer breeze, though I'll show you the pixels of my heart. Pixels of my heart. Let's go pick up some seashells where I hide my secret spell. Hot air balloons are soaring high. Wish I could write our names above. You threw your wish into the fire, realize when I look at you. Now all my dreams are completed. Now let me make your wish come true. Like the fireflies in midnight souls, he'll be just as beautiful as I remember. A new chapter's about to
Welcome everyone to the grand final of Lock Cup. We are finally here. This is the day that we are gonna know who is the champion of the Tier A League. Well, today is going to be a battle between two titans, which is going to be Eternity and BobaCats. But before we continue, I want to say special thanks to Gravity, to 1-1 and Joymaker. And I want to say special thanks to 1-1 because they are the main sponsor and they are the one that make this event happens. 1-1 is the world's #1 gaming top-up platform. So if you do not know them, we are gonna show you the website. So check it out because they are amazing. They are very secure and trusted by gamers worldwide. And not only that, guys, they are going to do some incredible raffles tonight. So stay tuned because, wow, their support is incredible. So, BobaCats against Eternity. Every time they face, BobaCats won. Well, before I continue again, we already have our first gift code here. So Lock Up Ignites Legends. So don't forget to redeem this one. And if you do not know how to do this, just go top right of your screen, click up on rewards, scroll down, and go for redeem, and then type up this code. So this is just the first gift code, guys. We're gonna have one more gift code, and then we're gonna have four, I think it's 5 raffles today, and all of them are incredible. You're gonna have a lot of neon berries. You're gonna get some US dollar that you can spend on the 1-1 website because, like I said, they are the sponsor and the one that is making this event possible. And now is finally the time, guys. Let me just open the chat here because just remember I have a small delay here, I think 2 minutes, so I won't be able to see live your comments, okay? But don't be shy, please send a lot of messages, especially during the raffles, because like I said, we're gonna get a lot of good raffles tonight, neon berries and US dollars, and I'm sure that everyone wants that. Well, so let's talk a bit about this match. As we all know, guys, BobaCat is the #1 guild in the server, is the most successful as well. There is not a single guild that come close to them, especially because they won every single tournament. It doesn't matter if it is a guild tournament, it doesn't matter if it is a party tournament, it's PvP, because they are winning everything. And they want to continue the streak and they want to win this tournament as well, because this is the biggest tournament that we ever had here in Ragnarok Origin, and the rewards are incredible as well because you're gonna get not only the in-game rewards but also a physical medal, which is super good. The physical medal is incredible, guys, and I really hope that everyone feels happy when they see, because, well, if you already won any physical rewards from Gravity, you know the quality of the products, and it's super good. And also it's going to look very cool on their furniture. Well, either way, guys, let's see what Eternity can do today, because based on the bets inside the game, BobaCats has the people. They have the votes, they have the majority of the bets here. I think it is over 90%. I never saw grand finals with that much difference in the bets here. On the previous one, it was, I think, 50-50, and even on Tor Cup it was 50-50. So this is the first time that we see BobaCat with this big lead here. And very soon we're gonna show you the format and the rules of this tournament. We already explained to you, but this is a tutorial. It looks like the format and the rules are already ready. So let's watch and check it out, the rules, guys.
Ragnarok Origin Loki Cup, a brand new tournament centered around intense core gameplay of Vigrid Venge. 2 guilds will clash in each match, earning points by controlling homes, defeating monsters, vanquishing enemies, and completing various objectives. The guild with the highest score in the end of the match claims victory. The Loki Cup is divided into Tier A League and Tier B League, each crowning its own champion guild. The event has 5 phases: practice matches, qualifiers, registration, eliminations, and the grand finals. During the practice matches, guilds can freely participate and familiarize themselves with the tournament format. Victories and defeats during this phase will not affect rankings. During the qualifiers, guild ranking points will be reset based on each guild's total power. A new guild ranking league board will be introduced. Match outcomes will affect the rankings. At the end of the qualifiers, the top 64 guilds on the league board will qualify to register for the tournament. In registration phase, the top 64 guilds from qualifiers may register for either Tier A or Tier B league. Both leagues are limited to 32 guilds. The top 2 ranked guilds from the qualifiers will automatically register for the Tier A league. Once 32 guilds have registered for Tier A, registration for the Tier B league will open. After registration closes, an announcement phase begins. The final list of guilds participating in both Tier A and Tier B leagues will be locked. Only members listed in the official guild roster at this time will be eligible to participate in the eliminations. Eliminations. Guilds will be seeded and ranked 1 to 32 within their respective leagues based on their points obtained in qualifiers. From top 32 to top 8, the tournament will follow a single elimination format, with matchups as follows: 1 versus 32, 2 versus 31, 3 versus 30, and so on. The top 4 guilds from each league will advance to the grand finals. In the grand finals, Guild 3 single elimination is used. Both Tier A and Tier B league will each crown their own champion guild. The Loki Cup brings with it all new rewards. Guilds from both leagues will receive exclusive tournament titles, portrait frames, and a prestigious Champion Medal of Honor. Tier A guilds will also receive an exclusive mount as an additional prize. Ragnarok Origin Loki Cup. A legend rises at the break of dawn.
And we just saw the rules, the format, and some of the rewards here, guys. And you just saw that Garm? Oh man, that Garmin gaming looks beautiful. And I know that both BobaCats and Eternity, they do want the mount. Not only that, they also want the glory to win the first Loki Cup. For Eternity, it's more special because maybe this is the time for them to actually win against BobaCats. They already lost 2 times. They lost on the Odin Cup and they also lost on the Thor Cup as well, guys. And on the first Odin, it was Trinity that lost against these guys, but BobaCats is winning everything. And for Eternity, they need to do something here because you're gonna see very soon, guys, you're gonna see the difference in power, especially on the top DPS. So it's going to come down to this probably secondary field, because if the secondary field from Eternity is able to wipe BobaCats, maybe this will create opportunity for the guys on the primary field to actually grab up the win. But for that, they will have to do some pretty amazing strategy, and they need to have some separate parties going for the Draculas, going for the Elementals, and they need to understand the windows, that the windows of opportunity, because sometimes you are too focused on getting the horn and you cannot see that your strategy is not working. So for some reason, you start to give up everything in the map because you just keep it focused in one point. So it's very important that you have some parties just going for something and they need to do that thing the whole match. So for example, you can set up a party to just kill Draculas, no matter the call, keep going for Draculas, and that's it. Until, of course, the last 2 minutes that you can just go for the Valk, but other than that, keep killing Draculas. Same thing for Elementals. You can have a separate party to do that, but it's very, very important that the guys do not get desperate when they start to lose. And now you are seeing the rewards, guys. So we have the Tier A Champion Guild reward, and you can see this beautiful mount that is an exclusive mount. This mount is the only way for you to get is by winning this tournament. And also the frames, check the green frames, guys. It's beautiful, it's incredible. And also, of course, the physical medal, the one that everyone wants, because well, it's physical. It's something that no one ever will have besides your guild mates. So this is amazing, and I'm sure that both BobaCats and Eternity, they won this medal. And I'm already seeing some people sending some messages on the chat. It looks like BobaCats is going full here on the chat at the moment, guys. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome Jennifer, Michelle, Putuka, Steven, Metike, Auriga, Rejected Metaphors. And now these are the two teams that we have in the finals. We have Eternity versus BobaCats. Both teams has their unique emblem, both very cute. We have the duck against the cat, and we have a fan of Blanco and Ivital on the chat as well. So welcome, guys. Welcome. Don't forget to share the screen. And now we have the total power from Eternity. You have Thor, Mukamito, Lushiron, Adonis, and OBX. One player that is missing here on the screen that usually perform pretty well. Two of them actually is Rogue and Bugal. They are very good, but they are not on the top power anymore. And you can see the top of is one star with 1.5k. So that's 1.5 million. That's a lot. And you can see the total power as well, 181. And on the side of BobaCats, you can see Ivital with basically 100k more power than Thor and over 150k ahead of Linsanity. So that's crazy. This guy is still the #1 player in the whole server. And one thing that is very important to notice is the total power from BobaCat is lower than the total power from Eternity. But we all know that what actually matters is the map 1 and map 2. So it doesn't matter if you have 3 players on map 3, if you have all the powers concentrated on the map 1 and the secondary field, it's all good. So the total power actually doesn't really matter here. So in just a few minutes we're gonna have the first match, and I want to talk about the mental of the players here, especially Eternity again, because last time when they fought against BobaCats, they were the favorite to win, and after they win the first map, they lost the second and the third one. And the reason that happened was because they had a mental breakdown. So even if they lose the first map, it's very important that they keep cool and try to bounce back. They need to have a very good conversation. I'm not really sure who is the shot caller from Eternity nowadays, but they need to talk with each other and they need to keep their heads into the game. It's okay if you lose one game, you still have 2 more to play, and they need to bring it back. But on the side of BobaCats, they are very experienced. They already won by 2-0, 3-0, and they also won by 2-1. So they know how to start losing, and they know how to turn the tables around. So they are very experienced. Like we just saw, the power on the primary field is off the charts. Ivital is still miles ahead of everyone else, and they also have this new guy from Frontera 1 called Blanco, and Blanco is also a monster. Welcome Jemba, welcome Leah, welcome Al, and Skinoid again. So let's see who is going to be the winner here, guys. By the way, to who did you guys vote inside the game? Did you vote for BobaCats or for Eternity? I mean, I think most of the guys already voted to BobaCats, but you never know. Maybe the chat is about Eternity here. So we have Ron Fun as well. Don't forget to drink water, guys. So I just say in the beginning of this stream, I'm gonna say again, guys. In this stream, we're gonna have several raffles. Okay, so even if the matches are 2 stomps, do not worry, because we're gonna have an amazing raffle in the end of the stream. So stay tuned, stay with us. Let's hope for a whole 3 maps here, and let's cheer that for a good match, because this is what we're lacking in this tournament. So far, we only had stomps, but I really hope that for the first time in the tournament, we have a fair match, we have a good match, because people want to watch a very good match between 2 guilds. And it looks like Blanco is already back to Warlock, so that's a very good information. I really like Sorcery for this mode. because you can chase people down with the uh, blue blue element, because you can slow them down. So it's very good for you to move around. The mage, even though the mage is the strongest class in the game at the moment, sometimes they lack the single target and chasing potential. But well, I think people know that playing the class knows better than me, and I'm sure that Blanco know what he's doing, and he's going to show what is the point to moving back from sorcery to warlock here. Uh, Another thing that is very important to say here and to mention, Blanco usually play on the spawn of the players, so you're gonna see him doing some spawn camp, because his character is so strong that he can hold a single party, maybe two parties just by himself. So this is a very good opportunity for him to play actually the warlock, because warlock is very good in killing AoE, and maybe this is why he came back to the sorcerer. Because if you actually want to chase down someone, just send the Ivy Tail and he'll be able to do that easily. And on the side of Eternity, we have a few warlocks and several assassins as well. I'm not really sure how they're gonna play this out. I'm not really sure how they're gonna separate them, because like I said, guys, you need to have a specific party to go for Draculas, and sometimes you are just a very whale assassin and you say, I don't want to go for Draculas, I just want to fight. But the guild needs you to kill the Dracula, the guild needs you to kill the elemental, because you need to play for the objective. Fighting is okay, getting a lot of kill is super nice, but winning is more important. And sometimes if you want to win, you need to sacrifice your playstyle a little bit to play something different. So in just a few minutes, guys, we're gonna have the first map, and I'm really excited. Let's see if Eternity will be able to give BobaCats a run for their money, because BobaCats is by far the favorite here. And we are here, guys. We are live, and we are seeing already BobaCats just moving around the map. You can see on the mini-map, guys. Let's see who is the red one and who is the blue one. You can see both of the teams is doing some different strategy. You can see a lot of people from BobaCats is coming from the middle as well, and you can see the red dot. I think the red dots is Eternity, and red dots and the Eternity is already using a lot of Oblivion here and a lot of red stat, but I think this is too early. They should have waited a little bit more until BobaCats is into the middle, because you can see most of the red stat just went completely numb, and you can see the fight is happening on the top side of your screen. It looks like the blue dots is actually Eternity, no BobaCats. So we still need to figure it out here, because sometimes the colors are mixed up, and you can see the fights continue, and Ivital is already with 10 killing streak here, and looks like BobaCats still have the advantage here in the middle, and they are just forcing Eternity away from the middle. So the Horn is still alive. No one was able to get the Horn, but BobaCats has an advantage here. Let's see if they will be able to get the Horn. In the meantime, you can see the Draculas is just going all the way to BobaCats. BobaCats already getting a good lead here. They have over 40k points already, so that's kind of surprise. But the Eternity is just trying to fight here. You can see Mukamito just trying to be a hero, but he got insta-kill here by the guys from BobaCats. BobaCats still has control, but the guys from Eternity is still trying to fight here. And Skia just got the Valk here. Let's see what he's going to do. He's just used the teleport. Now is the time for him to run. And you can see the Horn is already on bot left. Let's see what is the movement from Eternity. And you can see BobaCats has a huge advantage already, and several players already with over 10 killing streak here, which is a bad sign for Eternity. And the difference is the point is already double. Let's see what is the next point here. And you can see the path is still free from BobaCats. Is just going to the tower, and the guys from Eternity just trying to regroup here and try to climb up the hill. And you can see on the bot left of the screen, the guys from Eternity is not being able to pass through a very strong defense from BobaCats. You can see on your screen, Sazon trying to go up, but Blanco is just killing every single player here. Good job by Blanco. And you can see Lapupu as well, just wiped everyone here. And in the meantime, you can see that the Valk is just chilling here in the middle. Some of the players from Eternity is still passing through, but I don't think that will be enough. The guys from Eternity need to use their Paladins to just use the ultimate and try to lock down the guys from BobaCat. And you can see a red statue getting dropped, but the player got insta kill here, which was Mukamita, and he just got wrestle and kill again. So the guys need to stop trying to be the hero and try to play as a unity. This is not a single player game, guys. You need to play with your support. Doesn't matter if you pass through, you're just going to get killed. And Instant already got 10 killing streak as well. And you can see in the middle of the map, the guys from BobaCats is getting the elemental as well. So they are defending the Valk and also getting the elements. And BobaCats is the red dots, guys. We already saw this, so BobaCats is the red dots. And now finally, some guys from Eternity is being able to go up the platform. But a very good user of Oblivion is hold them on the base. Let's see if the guys from BobaCats is able to actually wipe the guys here. And the Valk is just getting charm here, but it's still full HP. So very good job by the Valk from BobaCats. And Vincent just got the Valk now, so the guys from Eternity need to get. But Vincent just used the teleport and also used the group summon. And the difference in point is already getting out of control. So the guys from Eternity, they need to start to move, guys. They need to go for the Valk and they need to steal the Valk to bar away. And you can see the precast on the bot side is already getting set up. And you can see Ivital just going run and going for the players already. He just do not want to protect the Valk. That's the other player's job. He wants to get some kills. And you can see Nissan just running for his life and for his energy because he's already half HP. In the meantime, you saw Bugal trying to be the hero here and try to play alone on top of everyone from BobaCats. And he's just getting perma CC here and he cannot do anything. He just got killed. In the meantime, you can see the guys from Eternity trying to move around her. They trying to go up the platform. And the difference in points keep growing up, and so it's really hard for them to actually go here, to go up the hill and try to contest. They cannot even get near the top of the platform. They're just getting wiped in the bottom of the platform. And like I said, guys, you can see the guys from BobaCats is doing the spawn camp on their spawn. So this is really hard for them to do anything here. And you can see finally the guys from Eternity is going up the hill, but the Valk is still here, fighting strong, and he's full HP now. So let's see what he's going to do. The guys from Boba just used the red statue. Let's see if this will be enough. And the guys from Eternity is still trying to fight here, but you can see the Valk at least got charm, but I don't think that will be enough. The guys from Eternity is just going for the Valk. Maybe this is the time because this is already half HP. Let's see if the Eternity will be able to at least do the last hit here and you get the Valk and maybe do the teleport and do this strategy. Because if they do get the Valk now, they can teleport away, use the group summon, and then regroup and try something different. But you can see the Valk is still surviving with a slit of health. And let's see if he'll be able to do anything here. It looks like he's going to have the teleport very soon, so they need to steal the Valk right away, or the Valk is just going to use the teleport. And you can see on the backside, the guys from Eternity just ignore the Valk. Finally, Howie was able to steal the Valk, so now is the time for him to run. So he needs to run until the top right of the screen. And okay, he used the teleport and now he used the summon. Let's see how Eternity will be able to do here. Let's see if they will be able to defend, because the Horn is just next to the BobaCats, guys. So the teleport was not very lucky. Let's see what Thor can do here. Thor is already used a very good energy put, but he needs to move, Thor. Move, Thor. Let's go, Thor. Let's do something, Thor. You need to go to and do the defense, Thor. You cannot be AFK. BobaCats is already coming here, and no one's defending the Valk, so Howie is basically alone here. And the BobaCats is already coming. Let's see what the guys from Eternity can do here. They need to hold the ground. They need to use the Oblivion. Avital is already doing the last hit, and he already got the Valk, but it looks like he was never the Valk because he did teleport. He used the recall here, and let's see what the BobaCats will be able to do. But it looks like Eternity is trying their best here to lock down the guys from BobaCats. And it looks like the Avital is going to lose the Valk very soon. And there are another red statue is getting dropped here. Avital is already with 2% HP. The Doran is trying to keep him alive, but I don't think that will be enough. One more hit and then the Valk is going to go to the side of Eternity. And the point is getting a bit closer now. Let's see, Sorvi was able to do a 10 killing streak, and now Luciron got the Valk. Now is the problem. What Luciron is doing? Why are you using group summon, Luciron? You need to run, Luciron. You need to run and get the other tower, and then use this group summon. But well, it looks like this is still working because they were able to hold the BobaCats, especially because Ivitel was the Valk, so they lost their main DPS here. and the point is getting a little bit closer now. But the guy from and I just like I said, Ivital was able to steal the Valk again. So let's see what Ivital will be able to do now, because Ivital probably has the teleport. So the people from Eternity need to stop him. They need to use the Oblivion on top of him. And Ophelia was able to steal the Valk here. Let's see what she will be able to do. But they need to run, guys. For some reason, they just standing there. I don't know why, but she need to use. Okay, she's channeling the teleport, and it was. I don't even know. Okay, Ivital just stole the Valk again. So and Ivital was able to use the teleport. So right away, they finally they have control of the Valk here. People are just too scared to move, and this is really bad for the guys from Eternity, because every time they get the Valk, they need to run. They cannot stand still, because Ivital will just go there to do 2 or 3 hits, and he will be able to steal the Valk. The strategy that they use against Cap is not going to work here, and you can see Ivital is by himself and is probably going to lose to Bugal. Yes, this is what happened. Bugal was able to steal the Valk because Ivital was just moving by himself. He should wait for his teammate before he moved. And you can see Ivital is already going for the Valk here, and they need to shut down, and was not able because Ivital just did 2 hits and just stole the Valk again, guys. So they need to shut down Ivital before he gets near the Valk. Otherwise, he's just going to use 2. He's just going to press 2 buttons, and then he's going to steal the Valk. Just like that, because he is that strong. In the meantime, you can see a fight is happening to the middle, but it looks like BobaCats is getting control into the middle. But Bugal was able to steal the Valk again, and Bugal, he needs to run. Bugal, run! Use the Kitty Lason and run. Look like Head was able to get the Valk again, and now it's Luciron the Valk. So they are trading Valk right away just because they are that strong, guys. It's just 2 or 3 hits, and they were able to actually steal the Valk again. So Luciron needs to run now. Maybe just run to the hill, just run to the border of the map. It's okay, then use the teleport, but just run away, Luciron. Just run away, otherwise very strong DPS will just 2-shot you, and then you're gonna lose the Valk again. And you can see the BobaCats is already coming to the Luciron here on the Valk, and he needs to move because this is very not organized, and Ivital already got the Valk, and then Bugal got the Valk again. So it's very hard for them to do anything. Mox was able to at least steal the MVP into the middle, so the fight is very chaotic at the moment. No one is able to actually hold the Valk for so long. And now finally Bugal was able to teleport away and use the group summon. So this is the time for them to actually have a group here and try to make a good defense. So they need to stay here. They need to defend the bottom side, especially the bottom side, because the majority of the players are just coming from the bottom side. You can see a lot of red dots just coming on the way of Eternity here. And they need to do the defense. They need to just defend the bottom side. You don't need to defend the top side, guys. The guys from Boba is already coming to you. So you need to move, guys. Move. Just do the precast on the bottom side. Just use Oblivion. Great user of red statue. But the guys from BobaCats start to climb up. And you can see the very strong waves is already passing through the defense here. And you can see some players is already coming to the top side. And Ivital just did 1-shot the Valk again. And just used the Valk, but the volley was able to also steal the Valk, and both teams use this group summon. So it is a complete chaotic fight here. Sushi was able to get 10 kills. Let's see what the guys from Eternity will be able to do. Volley is trying to run. Let's see if he'll be able to go to the bottom left of the screen now, because he needs to go to the other statue. So this is what I was saying, guys. Maybe, what they can do here is get the Valk and run away. Don't need to go to the tower, just run away. And you can see Reds also was able to 2-shot the Valk and got the Valk again. So it's pretty hard for the guys from Eternity to actually hold the Valk here. In the meantime, at least they are able to actually get the elementals. And again, Ariel got the Valk, and then Sushi got the Valk. And any way that actually hit the Valk is able to steal the Valk, because they are that strong. And now Sushi has the Valk, so all he needs to do now is run. If he starts to run now, he will have a huge advantage, but it's very hard for him. It's very hard for him to move. And Mukamit was able to get the horn, but he's the middle of everyone, and just insta lost the Valk again, guys. So Linsant got the Valk. Let's see what he can do. It looks like teleport is just the answer here. Bugal was able to get the Valk now. So they need to use the Oblivion, they need to use the Paladin ultimate, and then try to run away. And as always, Avital was able to get the Valk again. Let's see what he can do here. And you can see a lot of red statue getting dropped, and Linsant was able to do here. And finally, Avital was able to use the teleport away. So he can use the group summon and finally get a room to breathe here. And you can see the difference in point is getting closer and closer. So, and Avital is by himself here. So he needs to do something. He needs to run. And he needs to run now because a lot of players from Eternity is coming here first. So you can see the CC is getting applied already. And you can see some players getting here. Let's see who is going to be able to hit the very strong Valk here. It looked like no one was DPS, so Kid Crow is trying to do something here, but it looks like he's not being able to even hit the Valk. And the Valk keep running. So this is a good strategy, guys. This is what they should have done in the beginning of the match, guys. Should just run, get the Valk and run. So now Starv is here. Let's see if he'll be able to do something here. If he'll be able to, yes. The Valk just got killed by Mukamito by just one hit, looks like. So Mukamito needs to run now, otherwise he won't be able to do anything. But he needs support, and it looks like he won't be able to get support, and Avital just got the Valk again, guys. So a very chaotic fight again. So they need to get the Valk right away. If the Eternity want to win this, they need to get the Valk now. And Evolve is getting killed, and Ophelia finally got the Valk here. Let's see if she's going to run down to the bottom. Like I said, guys, they need to avoid the towers, guys. Just run away, just go to the border of the map, just go to bot right, to top right, I have no idea. And Ophelia just use the group summon, which is a very good usage actually, because if you don't have teleport, at least use the summon, because if you die, the other guild won't be able to do anything, because the cooldown is shared with both guilds. And Ophelia is getting stuck here, but she needs to run Ophelia. If you want to save your life, just run, don't stand here, because if Avital gets to you, he will just do 1 or 2 hits and you will die. So if you want to keep the Valk, just keep running, don't try to hold here. It looks like the guys from BobaCats is already getting near to the Valk, and Linsant was able to steal the Valk. So Linsant, now is your time, buddy. Start to run, don't try to fight. Yes, good job, he was able to use the teleport and use the group summon as well. It looked like the guys from BobaCats is always using the teleport and the group summon, but the guys from Eternity was never be able to use it. So they need to fix this, they need to use the teleport correctly. And now it's going to be really hard for Eternity to actually contest this, because BobaCats has a pretty good defense here. And you can see the guys from BobaCats is already doing the defense here on the bottom side. In the meantime, you can see just a few players from Eternity trying to go up the hill, but I don't think this will be enough. And you can see the defense in point is just increasing, because now it's already on the 5 minutes mark, which means every single monster here is going to give you twice as points. Same thing for the Valk, so you are getting a lot of points just by holding the Valk here. So this is very important, and Linsant is still trying to hold the Valk here. And Evoli was able to actually steal the Valk and use the group summon on top of everyone. Let's see if Eternity will be able to do something here, but Red's already stole the Valk again, and he's just running for his life. And you can see he's just passing everyone here. Sorb is trying to contest the Valk on the other side. Let's see if he will be able to kill the Valk. And you can see the Valk still running away, and Sorb was able to actually steal the Valk. So now is the time. You can see the points completely even. And he even used the very weird group summon. For some reason, I think Sorb is lost. He tried to go up to the way that every single player from BobaCats was there, but he needs to just run. If they run here, they will be able to actually run away and get the points here. And for some reason the points just got resetted. I'm not really sure. Because the point was even, but now it has a lot of difference for BobaCats. Let's see what this means. I have no idea. And Sorb is doing a good job now. This is what I said, guys. They don't need to go for the towers, guys. But for some reason he's going for the tower. But he doesn't need to go there. If he wants to reset here, he needs to use the teleport right away, because he needs to run for his life. He cannot defend against the guys from BobaCats. If he stay here, he's just going to lose the Valk again. The BobaCats is coming, and you can see that they are coming very strong here. They will probably do 1 or 2 shots to the Valk, and they are going to steal the Valk again. And BobaCats just used the movement speed, and you can see the Heads was able to steal the Valk and use the teleport right away. Good job by Heads, guys. So 2 minutes on the clock. So all the Eternity need to do now is trying to fight for the horn, because this is basically it. If they do not get the horn in 1 minute, they will lose here. And like I said, guys, was a very bad movement by Eternity. It was very weird. They know that they are losing every time they enter the tower, but for some reason they keep going for the tower for absolutely no reason. And you can see the guys from Eternity just going up the hill now, and you can see a lot of red stats coming up for the BobaCats. BobaCats is being able to hold the ground really well. A lot of Oblivion getting dropped, and you can see Evoli is trying to go to the other side, and 2 minutes away, guys. This is the time for the guys for Eternity to try to contest this, because if they do not get the Valk in the next 30 seconds, they hold the Valk, they will probably going to lose here. And you can see the guys from BobaCats is trying their best to hold here. Bugal was able to get the Valk again, and again, guys, he just used the group summon. He needs to use the teleport. Bugal was just trying to hold the Valk now, and he needs to run for his life. Like I said, guys, there is only 1 minute on the clock. He doesn't need to go for the tower. He just needs to run. Let's see if he will try to do this now. And you see the guy from BobaCats try to use the red statue, but I don't think that was enough. And you can see a lot of players coming here, and Bugal is still running for his life. He doesn't need to go for the tower. All he needs to do now is run, because if he runs and finishes with the Valk, Eternity will be able to win. In the meantime, you can see the BobaCats, they are just chasing him, and they need to go on the other side. They need to pinch Bugal now, because they need to steal the Valk. Whoever finishes with the Valk is going to be the winner here, because the point is too close at the moment. And you can see a red dot just trying to contest there. Let's see if this red dot will be able to get the Valk. And you can see he's getting closer and closer. So the guys from Eternity need to hold this guy. He needs to use Oblivion. And the guy, you can see the guys just trying to follow him. And the guys from Eternity just keep running. And let's see. I mean, this is going to be literally decided by the Valk here. Whoever finishes with the Valk is going to be the winner. It doesn't matter if it's going to be BobaCats. It doesn't matter if it's going to be Eternity. You can see Geoff. Geoff is going for the hero player here. He's just moving. He uses Charm. And let's see if he will be able to hold it. He's holding the Valk. But the Valk was able to use the teleport on the last second. Let's see if he will be able to use the renew the energy now, because he's totally on the other side of the map. So all he needs to do now is hold the Valk here. If he hold the Valk, he's going to be the winner. But check his HP. If he gets one hit, he's going to lose the Valk. And like I said, guys, whoever finishes with the Valk is going to be the winner. So all he needs to do now is finish with the Valk. And Bugal is running for his life. And GG, guys. Eternity wins the first map. What an incredible turnaround, guys. Whoa. Great job by Eternity. Great job by Bugal in the last minute to understand that he doesn't need to go for the towers. For both guilds, actually. Every time that you went up the towers, you had that false sense of security. So, well, was BobaCats winning? Or it was just a mistake? I'm not really sure, but it looked like Eternity was. I'm not really sure, because in the last second, it shows the BobaCats win, so... Well, either way, guys, really good fight here. I was really surprised because BobaCats start with everything. They were winning everything. They got a lot of Draculas on both primary and secondary, and they also got the Valk pretty easily, pretty clean. And then they were able to hold the Valk on the spot for a long time, especially because the one that got the Valk was Skia. Skia is a very strong player, very tank player, and he was able to hold the Valk, and all the DPS was able to actually deal DPS, because sometimes players like Ivitel is not very good for him to get the Valk, because if he gets the Valk, he won't be able to help his guild. So that's why you are seeing some very strong Krakens getting the Valk and then getting two shot by the other Kraken and just swapping the Valks right away. So it was really hard for us to watch this. Too chaotic, but I really enjoy. I mean, I'm really happy that at least the match is close, because I'm sure that BobaCats will come up with a strategy now. They will understand what they did wrong here, and they will fix for the next game. And they know that they have the high ground. Every time they face front to front, they can win the front to front. But this is not about front to front anymore. You see that one Kraken enough to just to shut the Valk, steal the Valk, use the teleport. So maybe the correct idea here is just to run away, use the teleport, run away, use the teleport. Don't try to fight on top of the tower, guys, on top of the energy tower, because this definitely did not work from both guilds, guys. It was, like I said, it was really weird to watch them fight here and just losing the Valkyrie right away. And another thing that I want to say, guys, it looked like the secondary field from Eternity did a great job, because in the beginning the difference in point was huge. was huge. And then suddenly, even though BobaCats had more harm points, you saw that the points from all the elementals, all the Draculas, everything was going up in favor of the guys from Eternity. Even the Garms was able, the guys from Eternity was able to get there. Wow, pretty hard, guys. Well, I mean, this was pretty intense. This is what we want to see, guys. We want to see an intense match. We want to see everyone goes toe to toes. You saw that Geoff almost was the hero. For us, it was just a bit unlucky because he was trying to charm during the the teleport, but it was not enough. If he was, I don't know, 1 second early, he would be able to actually go on this way. And now you can see the points here, guys. Check the kills. You can see that BobaCats had way more kills than Eternity, way more kills than the Eternity, and also got more harm. But the difference was, the of course, the Eternity was able to finish with the harm, so they got a lot of points during the last 5 minutes. And the hard possession, even though it was lower than Eternity, than BobaCats, well, they were able to win here. And well, Eternity won by using the strategy, these guys, because they were weaker in every single aspect except for the boss kill. So they were able to do the boss kill by just sending the correct people there. And just like I mentioned, guys, it's very important that you have the people going for the elementals, for the Draculas, even though you are losing the harm. And this was where they win, because on the last 5 minutes you can get a lot of points because every single thing is going to be double. So if you kill a Dracula, you're gonna get a lot of points. If you kill a Garm, you're gonna get twice as points as well. And of course, the Horn is going to give you 200k points if you finish with. So this was the decider. And let's see the top players from Eternity. The Horn Bearer was Bugal. The Apex Hunter was Adonis. Adonis is playing probably on the secondary. The Unstoppable, Crazy Ayuk, maybe on the secondary as well. Killing Seer, 6-7. So he was a Bard. And the Harvest Monarch was Dragonus. So great job by them. And let's see who was the top players from BobaCats. And it looks like Hornberry was Kaishi. So good job by Kaishi. The Apex Hunter and the Unstoppable was actually Blanco, not Avital. So Blanco was probably spawn camping, like we all mentioned in the beginning of the match. He is very good at it. He usually stay he literally stay on the spawn, just killing everyone that was spawning there, and that's why he's getting a lot of kills here. And I want to say a lot of kisses to the cousin of Leah, Kurinha, and welcome everyone to the stream, guys. It's a huge pleasure to have everyone here. Don't forget that despite this loss, BobaCats is still the favorite here. You saw the score. They have every tool to win here, and they will probably come way stronger on the second map. So stay tuned, and of course we're gonna have some gift codes for you very soon, and we're also going to have some amazing raffles as well. So stay with us, guys. Don't leave the stream. By the way, share the stream with your friends. And here is the secondary gift code, guys. ROO 2025 lockup 11. Our main sponsor for this tournament, guys. Without them, this would not be possible. 11 is the top one gaming top-up platform here. So don't forget to redeem this code. And Paulo, I'm big fan of you as well. Adriano, Francisco, Mogam Game, Igor, Lia, Kurinha, welcome. Musami Hime, welcome, guys. Wow Rush, welcome as well. So finally, some Eternity fans showing up in my chat here because it was all about BobaCats. And well, BobaCat has the people, right? They are very nice. They are very strong. They usually wins everything. So it's quite common that you have more people cheering up for BobaCats. But Eternity is showing some pretty good play style today. It's very surprised that they are actually winning by strategy, not by strength, because on the previous map, on the previous tournament, Eternity had the but the guys from BobaCats also got the strategy, and now it's the other way around. So congratulations to them. And now we have the first live comment raffle, guys. So don't forget to send your ID, your server name, your username, and send your message, because very soon the production is going to select 5 winner here. So 666 neon berries and 1k diamond. Send your message, guys, and let's wait for the second game. And as always, don't forget to drink water. Oh, a lot of people are asking me to send kisses to your cousin, Kurinha. So, kisses, Kurinha. So I'm seeing a lot of different players today on the stream. It's very, very nice to have new faces. Welcome, guys. Don't forget to share the stream with your friends. And we are gonna sing on the after the show is over, okay? Don't worry, guys. We're gonna sing some Fresno. Oh, we also have some codes here on the chat, guys, but I don't know if this is a real code. So if this not work, I'm sorry, but the people are just spamming some codes on the chat. So before we continue, guys, we have some highlights from the previous map. Let's check it out. And we are back. We just saw Ophelia using the teleport. Was kind of weird how Eternity wasn't use the teleport very often. I don't know if it was they were nervous or if it was on cooldown, because sometimes you get bugs. Sometimes you kill the Valk and then you don't have anything available, so you cannot use any skill. And sometimes everything's available. So sometimes you even use it and then the enemy steal for you and everything's available again. So you need to have a bit of luck as well. So let's see if the next map we're gonna have the guys having a bit more lucky from both teams, of course, because we want a fair match, of course, and we want to see a very good match. And so I'm seeing a lot of people already sending the message here. Keep sending the message because we are gonna do the screenshot very, very soon. So a lot of people showing up. Remember, guys, we're gonna have more raffles throughout the tournament, throughout this match. So don't forget to invite your friends. In the end, we're gonna have some special raffle, actually 2 special raffle sponsored by our main sponsor, which is 1-1. And I really want everyone to be here to try it out because, like I said, the rewards are incredible. Okay. So keep it up, guys. Keep it up, sending the message. Just seeing some pretty good names here: Ryan, Pablo, Stevie Hack, Luigi, Freddy, Fabio, many rocks. Let's go, guys. I'm really happy to see that a lot of players is cheering up for BobaCats. A lot of players is cheering up for Eternity. So I really hope that we have a third map, and I know that it's going to come up very, very soon. And knowing BobaCats, I'm sure that they will be very, very angry by this. They will come really hard. I know, man. I know this the players. I know the leadership, and they are very, very good guys. They will talk to each other. They will just cool up the things, and they just going to say, "It's okay, guys. We lost this, but it's totally okay because we were stronger. We just mess up here and there, and then we're gonna fix it, and then we're gonna stomp on the second map." And for the third, they need to keep doing what they did. They need to go for elementals, they need to go for Draculas, they need to rely on the boss. And also, they need to get the Valk on the last 5 minutes at least, because otherwise they're just going to lose it either way. So the Valk is very, very important, especially on the last 5 minutes. But you cannot give up on the elementals, you cannot give up on the Draculas as well, guys. So this is very, very important. A lot of good messages here, guys. Keep sending, please. And very, very soon we're gonna have the second map, guys. Just a few minutes away. And then we finally will be able to see or the redemption from BobaCats, or finally the curse is going to be it's going to be broken, and the guys from Intent will be able to win a tournament. Because guys, Frontera 5 was known to be the strongest server, the strongest server in your region. They were by far the strongest server. Everyone knows, but for some reason, every time they face BobaCats, they choke. They are not being able to lead to the victory, even though they always had the strongest players, except for Ivital, of course, because Ivital has always been the strongest player in this game. But aside from him, usually was the guys from the Frontera 5. And now we are back to the second game, guys. Finally, let's see what BobaCats is going to bring to us, and very soon we're gonna find out what color is what color. It looks like BobaCats is the blue one this time. Yes, it looks like BobaCats the blue one. You can see Ace already used the Mandragora here in the top, in the middle. Let's see if they use the Oblivion and the red statue in a better way. Because the last time they were just too anxious and just waste a lot of red statue. And you can see Rushiron is already moving on the top left of your screen. In the meantime, the BobaCats is coming hard here on the bot side. You can see Blanc is already going and killing a lot of players on the bot side. And he's just using his Dragon Breath here, using his Mutant Dragon, and just pushing the guys from Eternity wide aside. And they are being able to actually wipe the guys from Eternity here. And the BobaCats keeping the pressure, but the guys from Eternity is not giving up. They also use some very good Oblivion here. In the meantime, you can see Ivital already got 10 kills, and he's going rampage here. And he's going to the middle of the guys. Blanc was also able to get 10 kills. It looks like BobaCats again has advantage. At the same time, the same thing that happened last time is happening here. They are getting more kills, they are getting more Draculas in the beginning, but Eternity is still trying to fight their way here. But this time, at least some players from Eternity is being able to survive, but BobaCats still has the advantage, and the Horn is in favor of Eternity actually. Mukamit was able to actually steal, but Sushi was able to do 2 hits and steal the Dracula, the Valk again. Let's see if Sushi will be able to use the teleport. It looks like it was not, because OBS just was able to actually steal, and Heads was able to steal it back. Someone needs to use the teleport here and just fly away, but Bugal was able to shot the Valk. And so now is the hardest time for them to do anything, because you can see that they're just doing 1 hit and steal the Valk and then try to run. And now Lisante has the Valk and he's trying to use the teleport and was finally able to use the teleport and group summon. So now the fight starts, guys. So let's see how they're going to do. And so far BobaCats has a huge lead actually. They're able to do a lot of stuff here, and the Horn is just leaving the tower, just going for the other one. So they are not trying to defend the tower anymore. They are on the move. Let's see what the guys from BobaCats, from Eternity will try to do here. And you can see the Paladin lead the way. This is very good, guys. You need to have your tanks going on the front line. In the meantime, the support need to be on the back line. And you can see the guys from Eternity still trying to go here, and look like BobaCats is the blue dot this time, okay? So BobaCats is the blue dot. You see Iceheart just getting killed on the on the entrance of the corridor, and she got spell here. And Volley tried their best as well, but he was not able to just go up and hit the Valk. And you can see the precast is really strong this time. And the guys from BobaCats is holding very strong, and also have a lot of players into the middle, so they are being able to defend the Valk and getting the elemental all at the same time. So good job by them so far. The defensive power, the in points is keeping increasing, so that guys from Eternity, they need to go up the tower and get hitting the Insanity as Valk. They need to steal the Valk as fast as possible, otherwise the amount of points is going to go out of control. And you can see how we're already getting 10 kill streak, but you can see Heads just trying to defend his best here. Sorby is trying to kill him, but Sorby, finally he was able to kill Heads, because Heads was trying to do one versus everyone from Eternity. And a very good user of Oblivion, very good user of Red Stack as well. And you can see the Valk is still here, and she's trying to run to the other side. Let's see if the guys from Eternity will be able to chase them down. And you can see Zeratrunks try to move, same thing for Sorby, but he was getting stuck here on the Oblivion. In the meantime, you see Insanity, even as a Valk, he's getting a lot. 20 kills here, guys. So good job by Insanity. He's playing really well. And the points getting the difference in points is increasing pretty hard. So Eternity need to start to move as a unit. They need to go up the platform now, because they are just getting probably spawn kill by Blanco, because you can see some three blue dots near the respawn here, and he's just demolished everyone. So the guys from Eternity, they need to move up the hills, because the point is getting out of control now. So far it's already 20 killing streak, and they need to do something. And well, very soon their teleport is going to come up again, and so even if they go up the platform now, Insanity will be able to just teleport away, use the group summon. So very good defense by BobaCats here. And Eternity, they need to regroup. They need to go as a unit. They cannot try to be the hero here. And well, the defense point is keep increasing, because the defense is pretty hard this time. And you can see again, guys, just one or two heroes trying to pass through the defense, but they need to come alive. They need to go together. They need to play together. They cannot go just by themselves. And you can see they finally start to move here as a unity, and they are pushing the guys from BobaCats. And let's see what they can do here. You can see Iceheart trying to go in the front line, but she got killed again. They need to send the Paladins first, then they can send the Dancers. And now finally, Lincent was able to teleport away and use the group summon. So like I said, guys, easy for Lincent, easy for BobaCats so far. So their defense is solid, the strategy is solid, but their energy from Lincent is getting really low. So you can see that they need to heal the Valkyrie right away. They need to use the Doran right away, otherwise it's just going to go to someone from Eternity. But they're healing pretty fast, so quite easy for them. And again, Iceheart is trying to push as a primary in front line, and this is not how a dancer should play. So they need to send the Paladins first, otherwise they won't be able to do anything here. And you can see they finally have the cavalry coming here, and Mukamito just got killed on the front line as well. So where are the Paladins? They need to send the Paladins, they need to use the Oblivion, otherwise they won't be able to push, and they go up the hills. And you can see the Bugal just got killed into the middle of the stack, and the BobaCats just demolish Eternity at the moment. So great defense so far. You can see Heads is going up and trying to defend everyone that is passing through, and they cannot pass through the very heavy defense from BobaCats here. And Eternity is trying, but they are not very organized at the moment. Like I said, guys, they need to send the Paladins to lock down every single player in the front line, and then use the Oblivion, otherwise they won't be able to push up. And the difference point is just getting bigger and bigger. And I don't think Eternity will be able to do anything here if they continue with this strategy. I think they just need to regroup and try to push one side, one front, and that was it. Finally, Iceheart is trying to pass through everything. He just pushed everything, used the Oblivion on the top side. For some reason, every single player from BobaCats was trying to pursue her instead of actually killing the DPS. So the DPS need to push for Iceheart now. And Reds was able to get 10 killing streak here, and the Eternity is not moving as a unity. What is happening to Eternity? It looks like most of them are just getting stuck on the top side. I don't know who is holding them there, but it looks like Zavital. And now finally the guys from Eternity is going to the top side, and Zavital was able to get 20 kills. So finally, Eternity was able to break the defense, and let's see if they will be able to get the horn. Yes, they got. So now is the time for them to actually do something. So all they had to do is regroup and do something. But again, guys, horn, they got the horn, the teleport, they use the teleport, they use the recall. What is the next movement? Are you really going to try to defend here? Standing on top? They don't even have a Doro healing you. I think this is too risky for the Eternity to do this. Eternity, they need to do a perfect defense, otherwise Ivitar will just going to sneak out and do 2 hits to this Valk, and then they're gonna lose again. Let's see how they're going to defend it. So far, pretty good use of Oblivion here on side of your screen on the left. The BobaCats coming to the bottom left, so they're trying to push up, but it's very hard for you to climb up this hill. It's very hard for you to go up, but BobaCats is here grouping, and they're starting to wipe every single player for Eternity. So Eternity is really in danger here, because BobaCats is just wiping every single player. And you can see the Insanity leading the way, and he was just going to go for the Valk now. And the Valk is just standing there. For some reason, he's not doing anything. He needs to run. BobaCats and Poppy was able to get the horn and just use the group summon. Let's see what is the next movement now. Poppy just got killed again, and Volley got the Valk. So all he needs to do now is run, because every single player from BobaCats here. But Ivitar was able to get the Valk. So let's see if Ivitar will be able to the teleport, or if he will be able to at least run away. And he's trying to run. Let's see if the guys from BobaCats will be able to protect him, and just start to run him. And he's just running. Now is the time for him to actually run away, and the difference in points is still increasing. So good job by BobaCats so far, and they have the lead, and the Valk is completely free, just going to the other platform now, and the guys from Eternity is just completely lost into the map. So very good movement by BobaCats so far, and very soon Ivitar will be able to use the teleport, and as soon as he has the teleport, it's going to be easy. Another recall. So this is what I say, guys. He just used the recall. Poppy just used the recall, and now Ivitar was able to use the recall again. So I'm not really sure why the cooldown get reset every time. And now you see Weban getting the Garmin to the middle, and 10 minutes mark, and BobaCats has a huge lead here. So the guys from Eternity, they need to come up the hill now, and they need to come really quickly. Otherwise, they won't be able to do anything. They need to rush here. And you can see Reds is doing a good job by killing every single player that's trying. That's because, for some reason, again, Eternity is too spread, guys. They are too split. Just try to go in one front, and that's it. Just send one Kraken to the other side, and everyone else goes to one front. And the difference in points keep increasing. Ivitar is still having the horn, and he also has the teleport now. So it's really hard for the Eternity to do anything here. Let's see what is the next movement. They need to go up, and they need to go up really quickly. Like I said, guys, the strategy that Eternity is doing with the horn is just weird, because they do not have the power to defend against BobaCats. They are not very organized to do that. So they need to trust their running. They need to go there, steal the Valk, and just start to run. And now you can see that Valk is finally, the guys from Eternity is finally going up the hill. But like I said, guys, Ivitar has the teleport, so all he needs to do is teleport away. That's easy. So let's see if he will try to channel the teleport very soon, because the teleport has a channel, guys. And he's just moving away. Now he starts to channeling. Look like he will finish the channeling. Yes, he just finished the channeling. And now, easy. Now all he needs to do is to stay there and ask for the players to help him out. And that's it. In the meantime, you see some red dots going in direction of the horn. Let's see if the red dots will be able to steal the horn, because the red dots means Eternity, and blue dots means BobaCats. And this time, Sorv was able to steal the horn. And let's see if he will be able to do anything here, guys. Sorv was able to use a group summon just right away, which is very weird. But let's see if he will continue this trick here. He's moving to the tower now, and for some reason we have 2 BobaCats, and now finally we have Eternity and a BobaCats. So 1 million points for Eternity. So Sorv, like I said, Sorv, if you want to keep this Valk away, you renew your energy and just run away. Just away, my. Be able to do anything unless you have the teleport. Then you can use the teleport. Because you can see BobaCats is already wiping Eternity in the bottom side. You cannot fight them front to front. You need to run away. So let's see what is the strategy here. It looks like he's just running on the corner, but he's going to get pieced by both players from both sides from BobaCats. Both from bottom and the top side. Meantime, Sorv is trying to do, and for some reason BobaCats just ignored them. Whoa! He just used his Brazilian Gigado to just move away from the guys from BobaCats, and for some reason, I saw like 3 or 4 parties from BobaCats completely ignoring Sorve here. So great movement by him. So now all he needs to do is run from the hills, just go for the tower now, renew your energy, but they need to stop Skia because Skia has charm and he can stop the Valk from getting near. Oh, good job by someone that was able to pull Skia. So Sorve needs to renew his energy here and use the teleport as soon as he sees someone from BobaCats. Let's see, he just renewed his energy. Now he needs to use the teleport away. Use the teleport away, buddy. Use the teleport. He's not going to use it. He doesn't even have a Dora in his body. Guys, this is weird, guys. They need to have a Dora walking with the Valk. And you see the Avatar was able to get the Valk, but he just lost the Valk away again. So someone that got the Valk, they need to use the teleport. Evoli used the teleport finally, and now he used the recall as well. So good job by Evoli. Guys, they need to have a Doran. I don't know why they don't have a Doran. They need to have a Doran walking with them all the time. So the point is still close, but remember guys, what actually matters is the last 2 minutes. So last 5 minutes. So this is again guys, you know the BobaCats is coming to you. You cannot hold them. So why are you standing on top of the platform? Why don't you just keep running? Just outrun them. I don't know why they keep trying the same strategy that is not working. So they need to run. And now you see there is only a priest healing the sword, but he needs a Dora in his body. Because Dora is the one that actually heals. And you can see the BobaCats is already wiping every single player from Eternity on the bottom right of your screen, guys. So good job by Eternity by just recognizing that they cannot fight BobaCats now and just fall back a little bit. But again, you need to fall back a little harder. Luciron was able to actually steal the Valk again, so he needs to move. You need to move, guys. You cannot fight, so just move. If you cannot fight, just move. That's basically, guys. Blanco was able to steal the Valk now. Let's see what Blanco can do with the Valk, because all the BobaCats is here into the middle, so it's quite easy for him to do something. And he used the group summon, and so now finally BobaCats has control of the area. It's going to be really hard for Eternity to actually do something here, unless some Kraken can two-shot the Valk here. And you can see a lot of red stats getting dropped, so they need to use the Oblivion to get near. And Sorve was able to get the Valk and use the group summon, but he needs to use the teleport, otherwise he's just going to lose again. In the meantime, the Garm is alive, guys, and the Garm is going to give you twice as the point, and no one is fighting the Garm. Now we are seeing some head dots going for the Garm. This is very important because this time the points are double. So people are still fighting for the Horn into the middle now. BobaCats still has control of the area, and they're trying to run with the Valk here. Blanco still has the Valk, but he's almost dying, and now he got killed, and someone got the Valk here. UPU got the Garm, so got a lot of points, and now FA for Eternity, he needs to run. Because like I said, guys, they had the Horn, so they need to run, and they need to run pretty fast. But he's alone, and he's going to the direction of someone from it. BobaCats. No. What a bad movement by FA. But he needs to keep running. Keep running, FA. Keep running, because you don't have a chance here if you stay here. Let's see if Kido Creo will be able to help you out, because he's just running to a stack of BobaCats. And for some reason, he's running to a very bad spot. Very bad movement by FA, guys. He has no idea what he's doing. Whoa. And he just lost the Valk. A clear Valk for heads that can just use the teleport now and go to a safe location. Let's see what he's going to do here. And looks like he's getting interrupted. And you can see the guys, yes, he was able to use the teleport. So easy play from heads here, because FA just got lost. I have no idea why he did that. So now BobaCats can defend here pretty easily, guys. All he needs to do now is defend this position, because the point is getting too close, just like last time. So all they need to do now, hold the Valk. Hold the Valk, and you will be able to finish this with the win. And then we're gonna be able to see the third map. And you can see the guys from Eternity trying to move up on the top side. Even though it's freezing a little bit the screen, don't worry, they're gonna fix very soon. And the Valk is still in control of Eternity, of BobaCats. Eternity is trying to climb up the hill, but it's getting shut down by BobaCats. In the meantime, you can see the heads is trying to grab their best. Mogs was able to get the elemental, and now is the time for every single player to go there. And Sorve was able to get the the 10 kill streak, Evoli was able to steal the horn and just running for his life. He just used the teleport, but his HP is too low. Again, guys, he needs to have a Dora on his body, because if he does not have a Dora, he's just going to get killed by the BobaCats again. And you can see a lot of BobaCats is running for him. You can see Jai going for him. Why are you going for the tower, Evoli? Just run, buddy. Why are you going for the tower? That's really weird, guys. Look like the guys from Eternity is just kind of lost when they get the horn. They need to use the teleport right away, or they're gonna lose the Valk again. And again, guys, there's only 2 minutes on the clock, so whoever finished with the Valk is going to be the winner. Heads got the Valk, so all the Heads need to do now is use the teleport. If he Heads is able to finish the teleport, BobaCats will probably be the winner here. So he's trying to run, but he just lost to Bugal now. So it's Bugal turn. Let's see if Bugal will be able to use the teleport here. He's trying to run for his life. Let's see if he will try to capitalize here. But it looks like he does not have the teleport and just trying to move away. And he's just going to the stack of BobaCats again, guys. So it's pretty hard for him to actually live here by himself. He needs to keep running, and it's pretty hard for him to move here. And he's passed through. So he's passed through, but he just got... Oh, he just lost to Lisandro. So Lisandro time now. If Lisandro was able to teleport, yes, Lisandro was able to teleport away. So now all he needs to do is hold the Valk. So great job by Lisandro to actually steal the Valk in the last second. So unless Eternity can steal the Valk on the next 30 seconds, they will be BobaCats will be the winner of the second map here. So let's see what the Eternity movement will be. So they need to go right away. They need to steal on the next 15 seconds at most. Let's see what is the next movement here. And you can see the Eternity is already climbing up the hills here. So they need to push really quickly. And the guys from BobaCats doing an amazing job defending here. And you can see Evoli just trying to hit here, but it's not going to be enough, because a lot of players from BobaCats is just doing the defense here. And Nissan's already half HP, but I don't think it's going to be enough. So I don't think they have enough time to actually win here, unless they get the Valk like right away and teleport away to actually finish with the Valk. So 10 seconds, 9, 8, and Nissan was able to hold the Valk here. They will be the winner. 6, 5, 3. I don't think, even if Eternity was able to steal the Valk, I don't think they will be able to win. And GG, guys. Congratulations to BobaCats to even the score. 1-1. Wow. Another very intense match, guys. And it came close again to the Valk, guys. A very bad movement by the guys from Eternity. At one point, someone from Eternity got the Valk and he had no idea what he was doing. I mean, we had several months of practice. And when the match actually mattered, the guy was just... He had no idea what he was doing. He was just running from one stack to BobaCats to another stack from BobaCats. So it was really, really bad, guys. It was really, really hard to watch. I don't know if the person did the practice, but it was really painful to watch. But either way, guys, congratulations to BobaCats, congratulations to Heads and to Nissan for being an amazing horn bearer. They were able to, every time they got the horn, they were positioned really, really quickly, and they were using the teleport right away, using the recall right away, and getting to position, so they knew what they were doing. And this is very, very important. So 1-1, very close match again. Even though the early game is BobaCats, the guys from Eternity is almost catching up in the end. So if Bugal was able to run a little bit faster on the end, they would be able to win. But guys, one thing that I'm not seeing on Eternity side is Doran. Why there is not a single Doran healing the Valk? We are every time that BobaCats gets the Valk, there is a Doran on the Valk body, because the Doran will keep the Valk alive. But on the Eternity side, it looks like they never played this before. So it's really, really weird for them to do here. So it's really weird for us to watch this, even though, like I said, we have weeks, months of practice. They need to have Dorans on the bottom of the Valk, guys. So you can change your roster to have some Dorans there, please. Because it's really, really hard to see a Valk running without any HP, and sometimes even teleport without any HP, and then boom, no Doran healing you. And now you can see the difference in points again, guys. Check the difference in kills. BobaCats is dominating in kills, but on boss kills, Eternity is doing an amazing job. amazing job. They are. This is why they are being able to actually make the match closer, just because of the boss kills. And now we have the top players. Finally, we have Apex Hunter, Ivital. Last time he wasn't here, and the Unstoppable was actually so far. Harberry, Lincent with amazing job here, and on Harvest Monarch we have Morana Duchan. And now we have the top players from Eternity. We have the Hornberry, Sorg, Apex Hunter, and Unstoppable Adonis, which is playing on map 2 actually. Mobius is the Healing Seer, and Tiffany the Harvest Monarch. So, wow, guys, the matches are intense. The match is really, really close. Like we mentioned before, guys, this time BobaCats has the power. All they need to do is fix the strategy, because it was not supposed to be this close. They are getting way more kills than the Eternity, like 50% of more kills, and yet it's too close. The match is too close. But well, let's watch some highlights here and drink some water. And we just saw the final moments, which Lisanti was able to position really well. He understood from where the guys from Eternity was coming up, and just stay in the perfect position. And now we have the second live raffle. So don't forget to send your ID, your server name, username, and send your message, because a lot of neons is coming to your way. Someone said that the Doran does not possess anymore. Yes, you're the buffs that I was talking about, because you can see that every time the Lisanti has the Valky, for example, he has the Doran buff, which is healing him. That's how he always is, at least 50% HP. Sometimes he's teleport away and he's like 10% HP, and then suddenly he has almost 100% HP, just because of the Doran. But on the side of Eternity, for some reason that, like I said, I don't understand, they don't have Dorans. They don't have Dorans healing them. This is really weird, because sometimes if they had one Doran healing the guys there, maybe it would be a lot of difference here. So like I said, guys, don't forget to send the message, okay? And very soon the production is going to select 5 players. So, wow, what intense and serious. I was expecting a whole 3 maps, but I was expecting to be this intense, because based on the score, the amount of kills the BobaCats is being able to, it was supposed to be an easy match for them. But somehow, Eternity is playing the map incredible. They only make some mistakes on the Valk. The Valk is the guy that is getting the Valk, and the lack of healing are the mistake. But overall, the strategy on the mobs is incredible. They're doing a pretty good job, and I hope that they continue this on the 3rd match, because if they do not do that, BobaCats will just stomp in every single aspect. Because you saw, on front to front, there is no match. Ivital, Blanco, and Reds and Insanity just demolishing them. So let's see how this is going to play out. Really excited, and very soon, guys, we're gonna have more raffles. Okay, so after the match, after the third match, we're gonna have more raffles. So the third match is going to happen. It's going to start very soon. And I'm just seeing some messages here and now. People are cheering up for BobaCats, even for Lunchbox. That's really nice. A lot of good message, guys. Keep sending the message. Keep sending the message, guys. I'm seeing some some Frontera 4 fans. Oh, Draco fans as well, and so on. Let's go, guys. Keep sending the message. Even some plays from Sakura. It's really good, guys. So if you are on BobaCats shoes now, they know that they are stronger. I mean, on the second map, it was even clear what they need to do, and it's very hard for Eternity to actually go after the Valk as soon as the BobaCats gets into position. You saw they were struggling, especially in the beginning. They had a very bad start. They were able to break the defense from BobaCats, but like I said, guys, for some reason they are trying to do the same thing that Boba is doing, and Boba is just better. Boba is just stronger than them. So just change the strategy, guys. If you are going to lose the Valk either way, run with the Valk. Do not try to defend the spot, because BobaCats is stronger than you, and BobaCats is playing perfectly the Valk spot. All they need to do now is doing what they're doing, and just pray to Avital do not get too many Valks there, because if Avital gets the Valk, half of the strength of the BobaCats is off of the map, so they need to let other DPS get, so Avital can be free and kill every single player. And keep sending the message, guys. I'm seeing a lot of good messages here. So Lunchbox, a lot of Lunchbox fans here. Looked like Lunchbox really won the audience yesterday. They played really well, even though they got second place. Draco, I'm not really sure when I'm. My schedule is booked at the moment. My Chemical Romance very soon, Lini. Don't worry. Keep sending the message, guys. A lot of fans from BobaCats here. Frenny, Pookie, Ichi. Keep sending the message, guys. Benny. Yes, they need to buy my furniture to power up. Happy birthday, Cray. Looks like it's Cray's birthday today. So happy birthday to Cray Toast. And guys, like I said, guys, we still have the third map of which I'm really sure that is going to be a very intense map. But more important, after this match, we're gonna have 3 incredible raffles. Okay, so stay tuned, share the stream, call your friends, because you don't want to miss out the next 3 raffles, especially because it's sponsored by 1-1, so you can imagine what is coming, and they are incredible. They are an incredible partner. Guys, I cannot sing why we third match. I mean, I cannot spoil, right? We just need to wait for the match because I don't want to steal the show here. So today is all about BobaCats and Eternity. Okay, I'm just kidding. I have no idea how to sing. And but well, either way, guys. Eternity, like I said, guys, Eternity will have to talk to each other. And one thing that we notice on the past tournaments is every time that Eternity lose one map, they just melt down. They just started the last map playing really, really bad. Let's hope that this not happens today. Okay, let's hope that this not happen today because they are playing well, guys. They already understood that they are not the strongest guild here, but they just need to fix one or two mistakes, very big mistakes. But they need to fix this because if they do that, they still have a chance. And we want a close match. It doesn't matter who wins, but we want a close match, and we want a very good finals so we can actually finish this amazing, amazing tournament with an intense battle. We don't want to see a stomp on the third map. So please, Eternity, do not melt down because BobaCats is coming strong. I think the third match is going to start in 1 minute. As always, keep drinking water. It's very important. Oh, some place from Frontera 3. Oh, Frontera 3. Oh, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. I think it was one of the first servers that got merged. I remember that they got merged with Frontera 2, and later on was Frontera 1, so it was really good. And we can see some Boba believers here. So in Boba we trust. So keep sending the message, guys. Keep sending the energy because both teams going to need it. Both teams want the win. They want to finish this tournament. They want to finish this tournament here as a winner because, well, it's always good to finish there as a winner, right? And especially for Eternity that never won a tournament before. But for BobaCats, they need to keep winning because they want to keep their streak. They don't want to drop the ball now. So let's see how it goes, guys. So just a few seconds away, or maybe a few minutes away from the third map. And let's hope that, wow, we are live again, guys. And finally, this is now. Okay, so this is do or die. The guys from Eternity, they need to win here. The guys from BobaCats, they also need to win here because whoever loses is going to be the second place. And you can see Nissan's already going in the front line, but the guys from Eternity is here first. And it looks like the blue guild is the guys from Eternity this time. Let's see if the BobaCats will be able to push them down, and they are already getting control into the middle again, guys. So every time they fight in front to front, looks like BobaCats is just getting the win here, and you can see Ivital already going to the middle of everyone. And check the red statue, really good use of red statue by Lekka on the top of every single player from Eternity. And looks like Eternity is already getting pushed away by very strong play from BobaCats. Ivital already on killing streak. Same thing from Blanco, another very good usage of red statue, and they are just focused the Valk now. It looks like it's going to be an easy Valk for BobaCats this time. And you can see the points as gain, guys. The starter from Boba is always better than the starter from Eternity. And they always have the advantage here, and they're already almost 30k points in advantage. And let's see who is going to get the last hit on the Valk. And they need to get the Valk and use the teleport right away, because you cannot stay into the middle. And the Valk is almost dying here. Let's see who is going to be able. Lisant was able to get, and Lisant knows what he needs to do, and insta teleport away and insta use the group. So again, Eternity on the back foot. Let's see what he can do now. Is now or never, guys. They need to go, and they need to go really, really fast. And you can see the guys from BobaCats is already moving. They are not trying to defend the spots here. That's weird. They're doing something different. Check the HP for Lisant, guys. It's already half HP, and you can see the defense from BobaCats is pretty strong on the bottom side. On the top side, some players from Eternity is trying to move up, but they are also getting wrecked by the guys from BobaCats. You can see Mukamito is trying to push up, but he was trying to push up alone. Don't try to be a hero. Just walk up with all your friends, because otherwise you're just going to get killed. Doesn't matter how strong you are. And you can see the guys from Eternity is trying to push up, finally they're able to push up and wipe up the a few players from BobaCats here. So they need to keep pushing and they need to go for the Valk and they need to go now. It looks like Bugal was able to last hit, but Reds was able to just steal away right away. So like I said, guys, 2 hits is enough for this guy to actually steal the Valk, and Reds is almost losing the Valk again. And Starve is probably going to steal here because he's starting to hit. Let's see if Starve will be able to get... No, he got killed before he was able to steal the Valk. The Valk is still alive and he's trying to move here. So how he was able to get the Valk, and let's see if he'll be able to teleport. No, he used the summon. He did teleport away. He just used the summon, guys. Let's see what is the next movement now. In the meantime, you see Puppy from BobaCats was able to steal the elemental. So this time, finally, BobaCats is getting the elemental. So this is very good. And Sofa got the Valk again. So let's see what he's going to do. He has the Valk. He has control. He needs to use teleport or he's going to lose again. And he's trying to move. Let's see if Ophelia was able to actually steal here. So Ophelia needs to move now. And you can see the guys is already run away from... So Sushi is already on his back foot. So he's probably going to steal from Ophelia here. Great use of Charm by Geoff. And Sushi is almost getting hit here. And looks like, yes, he will be able to steal the Valk now. He needs to use teleport or he's just going to lose again. And he's trying to channel it. He used the group summon. Actually, at Sazon for Eternity, use the group summon. Let's see if at Sazon you need to use the teleport first, buddy. You don't need to use the recall watch. Use the teleport. Or just keep running. Just running away from the other side. And then use the teleport as soon as you see the guys from BobaCats coming to next to you. So we have again 2 BobaCats on this card. So don't worry, guys. Puppy was able to actually steal the horn, but finally Bugal was able to get, and he's using the teleport, and finally he was able to use the teleport away. Let's see what is the next movement now. Guys, now I want to see them moving. Don't try to hold the spot, guys. Just move. You cannot defend the spot, guys. Just move away. And you can see the guys from BobaCats, which are the blue dots. They are coming down already. Actually, there are too many blue dots here. So it's kind of weird to understand what is happening. But look at the red dots is the guys from Eternity. Bugal is just standing on top of the tower again, guys. I mean, let's see if this time they will be able to hold the horn, because the point is kind of close. So let's see if they will be able to hold here. But it looks like the guys from BobaCats already wiped every single player on the bottom side of your screen, on the bottom right of your screen, and they are coming up. And they already use a very good Oblivion here, and they are killing every single player. So Nissan's already got the kill. Like I said, Ivital was able to steal the MVP, but Starve was able to steal it back. So he used the group summon. So he needs to run away now, because if he does not run away, the point is just the guys from BobaCats will just steal again with 2 shots the Valk. So Starve is just running. Let's see if he'll be able to run away and just go to a safe position, or at least use the teleport, because I'm quite sure that teleport will be back very soon, and I'm not really sure if the Valk is still with the Starve, but it looks like he's not. So it looks like BobaCats has got the Valk back. So all he needs to do now, use the teleport, but he's using the summon. Yes, okay, Blanco has the Valk now. Let's see what he's going to do. And he got killed again, and again is with Bugal. And you can see that Ivital just two shot Bugal again, got the Valk and just started to run. Let's see if he's going to use the teleport or just keep running. And you can see the guys from Eternity still trying to run after him. And you can see Lekka is trying to support him, and Starve is already dealing a good amount of damage. And you can see Thor is also coming for him. Let's see if Starve will be able to kill the Valk here. Oh, the teleport is getting... Whoa, in the middle of the casting of teleport, Ivital got killed. Let's see if Starve was able to teleport away. Yes, he was able to finish the teleport, and the red statue was really, really bad. So now Eternity has the lead for the first time in the beginning of the match, guys. So let's see what Starve is going to do. So Starve, you have the chance to run away, Starve. You can just run to the top side and keep running. You don't need to stay here and lose the Valk again. Let's see what he's going to do. Pup is already on top of him, and he already lost, because again, guys, what a weird movement they're doing, guys. Why they keep trying the same strategy even if they're losing? And now Puppy was able to use the group summon. Let's see if the BobaCats will be able to hold and protect Puppy here, because Puppy is a Doran, so it's very good for them. He's not one of the Krakens. So if he somehow gets the Valk and survive a little bit, the DPS will be free to wipe the Eternity. But now he chose to just start to run, and he's running away. Let's see who got the horn, because we're not seeing the screen now. Yes, he's with OBS now. So he needs to use the teleport to just keep running away. And look like he's going to lose the Valk right away. Yes, he lose the Valkyrie to someone from BobaCats, which we can also, it looks like it was Insanity. Insanity has the Valkyrie now. So Insanity knows what he needs. All he needs to do is run away a little bit, use the teleport, and then regroup and start over because they have the advantage. And his challenge is something there. Let's see if he'll be able to finish the challenge. A very, very intense match, guys. So it looks like Bugal. Was Bugal again? I'm not really sure. And he's just running onto the other side. So running now. So I think it was Bugal who got the horn and just start to run away. Let's see. We need to screen to see the horn screen now. To see who is the horn bearer. Because the guys just keep fighting for absolutely just using a lot of Oblivion here, a lot of red statue as well. In the meantime, the horns keep running, and I don't know why they kept running to the to the tower. I mean, there is a lot of enemy here, so unless you have teleport up, you need to run. It was Howie actually. So let's see what Howie is going to be able to do here. In the meantime, you can see the BobaCats already going to the way, and they already wiped the heals here. So they are getting near to the Vulcan. All they need is to hit the Vulcan, and then they will be able to steal the Vulcan. And this is what they did here. Look like they will be able to steal the Vulcan right away, unless Howie can do a miracle here. It was not be able to. So Sushi got the Vulcan and used the teleport right away. So good job by Sushi. So he did correct here. But looks like the Vulcan is still here. So Mukamito, what was that teleport? It looked like the teleport just got bugged. And the guy was just here. And Fudge Supreme now got the Valk. So they're just trading Valk right away. And Fudge Supreme was finally able to use the teleport. And now he used the group summon. So finally, we have a moment to breathe here. Let's see what is going to do that. What the guys from BobaCats will be able to do. In the meantime, you see the Garm got spawned. So the guys from Eternity, they need to at least get the Garm before they move up and fight the Horn. And you can see that Fuji need the door on top of him, healing him, because he's already losing some HP. And the guys from Eternity is too far away to contest the Horn here. So they need to move a little bit faster. They need to get their Garm and move a little bit. You can see a lot of people are fighting to the middle yet, because they're just trying to get the Garm. And the guys from BobaCats are actually ignoring the other side. They just have one side defense completely free from the Eternity guys. So I think this is the best strategy for Eternity. Actually, they need to just focus on one point so they can actually go up very fast and go for the Horn. Because if they do not do that, I don't think they have the strength to go up the hill. So Mukamit was able to at least get the Garm, so the points are still close. So they need to go for the Draculas now, so the parties from Eternity, they need to focus on the Draculas, and they need to go up the hill, guys. They need to go for the Horn. Let's see if they will be able to concentrate here and try to push up. You can see Tsum on the front line. I don't think she'll be able to do anything. And the Horn is on the move, guys. The Horn is on the move. Let's see if the guys from Eternity will be able to steal here. You can see Sorve there on the back foot, but you can see the good job by Rhea so far here. Just going on the front line, same thing for Lisan. Lisan just killing people right away. And you can see Puppy doing an incredible job for BobaCats, getting a lot of Draculas here. In the meantime, you see Fudge is still trying to move, and he just used the teleport. He's on the other. He's on the other side. No, it was Unban. Unban got the Horn. I think it was just because the lack of energy. So Womba got, but Puppy got the Valk again, the Horn again. So Puppy is on the top left of your screen, guys. Don't get mistaken. You can see Puppy top left of your screen. He already got the Horn, so he's not only getting Dracula, but also getting the Horn here. So good job by Puppy, doing an amazing job by from BobaCats here, and he's doing what I asked for. Just run for the hills, guys. Just keep running, and it's all good. Keep running, and it's perfect because you cannot go to the tower either way. As soon as you have teleport, you can use teleport, and that's it. That's all you need to do. You see some red dots coming to the way of the Valk now. Let's see if the Valk will be able to survive here. Weapon is here as well, and the Valk is trying to get shut down, and someone stole the Valk here, which is Bugal again, guys, as always. So let's see what Bugal is going to do now. He needs to run to one place. Look like he's going to go to the bottom side, which has a lot of players from BobaCats. No, yes, you need to go to the top left. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard for you to do anything here. And you can see on your mini map, guys, a lot of elementals getting killed. And now BobaCats has the elemental. And very good usage by of Oblivion by the guys from BobaCats. You can see, I think it was Typhoon, the one that used the Oblivion that froze every single player from Eternity. So great job by him. And you can see OBX was at least be able to get the Earth Elemental. If Bugal does not have the recall here, he's just going to lose the Valk because a lot of BobaCats just crashed on top of him. And whoever gets the Valk here and use the teleport is going to have a huge... Because check the position in the minimap. Yeah, Sorg was able to use the group still, but he needs to use the recall. Because if he does not use the recall here, it's going to be really, really bad for him to actually position himself. And Volley was able to got and also use the group summon. I think people are just mistaking the recall by using the group summon, but all good guys, they need to use the teleport. If you want to win this, you need to use the teleport, guys. If you want to run away. And look like the guys from Eternity actually run away with the Valk now. So good job by them, and you can see they're trying to survive. The Volley just run away, and a lot of red statues getting dropped by absolutely no reason because no one is actually fighting, just run away. And a very good use of Charm on the Valk. Valk got Charm here, and maybe she'll get killed here. Let's see if BobaCats will be able to steal. The Volley is trying to summon or teleport, but I think she got interrupted. And another very good usage, and now finally the Valk got to the way of BobaCats. Let's see if the Valk will be able to teleport away, or if she will get teleport. No, actually, she was able to finish the teleport here, it looks like. No. Someone stole the Valk and just moved it to the bottom. I think it was Sorb. Sorb just run away. You can see on top of your screen, guys. He's trying to run away, but there are too many people. Mogs was able to teleport away and use the group summon. Finally, someone was able to run away. So now what he needs to do is run away. Don't try to defend. You need to run, Mogs. Just run to the right side. You can go to the other tower already. Why are you waiting here, buddy? No, buddy. You need to run. You need to run, guys. And Eternity is doing a very, very weird start. And now you can see BobaCats is trying to go up the hill. Now they need to keep pushing here because the 5 minutes mark is getting closer. So BobaCats need to steal the Valk back because they need to get more points, especially after the 5 minutes mark, because the points is going to be double. And you can see that the guys from Eternity is trying to defend here, but BobaCats is just so strong. And they are wiping every single player here on the front line. And you can see Ivital and Leka leading the way here. They got a volley already and just killing every single player from Eternity. So let's see how much time the Mogs will be able to survive as Valk. He needs to run away from the other side or he's just going to lose the Valk again. And this is what he's doing. He's run away. Finally, he's actually run away. Now, what Boba needs to do is they need to concentrate and they need to predict the next movement. You can see Sofia is going for the Valk here. Maybe he'll be able to just solo the Valk by himself, but he got killed. So he needs to respawn and go as fast as possible. In the meantime, BobaCats can anticipate and just surround the next tower because the Mogs won't have any way to go there. So they need to go to the other tower because there is only one tower on the bottom right available. So they need to do this. In the meantime, you can see the Garm got spawned to the middle. The Garm is going to give a lot of points. So Mogs can just use the tower here and use the teleport back, or he's just going to lose. Let's see what he's going to do. You can see the BobaCats is already here. He's just getting dropped here. And good job by Avital by again getting the Valk. So let's see what is the next move by Avital. Avital needs to use teleport far away or he's going to lose the Valk. So Avital needs to use the teleport here. Let's see if he will be able to. He's trying to channel it, but too much CC is getting to him. If he uses the teleport, okay, finally Avital was able to use the teleport. So good job by Avital. Now he uses the group summon. Now is the time for them to defend or just run away. So let's see what is the choice from BobaCats, because Avital HP is too low, but they have Doran because, well, they have Doran, so they will heal the HP now. Let's see. The HP is getting healed very, very fast here, you can see now. So let's see what is the next movement by Eternity, because Eternity is still winning, guys. They need to get the Garmin to the middle, they need to get the Elemental, they need to get the Garmin, good amount of points, and they need to go for the Horn after they get the Elemental. So they can get the Elemental, then they go to Horn. They don't need to go to the Horn right away, because they need to fight for the Elementals. In the meantime, you can see a lot of BobaCats just trying to defend the Horn because they need to stick with the Horn, guys. I think this is going to come down to the last second again, guys, because whoever finishes with the Horn is going to be the winner. And you can see the guys from Eternity trying to go up the hill again, and without Ivital it's going to be really, really hard for them to actually survive here. And Blanco is trying his best, same thing for Lisanti, Sushi, and Sofa. But Sorb is already getting 10 killing streak again. So let's see if they will be able to move up the hill. And you can see the guys from BobaCats trying their best to hold the guys from Eternity. A very good use of Oblivion in the middle. And you can see on top left of the screen, the guys from Eternity start to push up, and they finally is being able to break the defense on the top side. In the meantime, on the bottom right of the screen, the guys from Eternity wasn't able to push up, but they're holding very strong, the Valkyrie guys. And the guys from Eternity was able to get all the elementals, so good job by them. Now is the time for go to the Horn, guys. They need to go for the Horn and maybe get the last Garm because they needed 200k points. So Ivital is almost losing the Horn, and he got killed by Huawei. So Huawei needs to use the teleport right away, and it looks like he got interrupted. Let's see if he will be able to do anything here. And Sushi was able to steal the Horn again. So Sushi needs to use the teleport, start to run. And he started to run right away, guys. Let's see if he will be able to hold the Horn. Mox was able to steal and use the teleport. So all Mox needs to do now is run. Mox, all you need to do now is run. BobaCats will have to catch the Horn as fast as possible. Only 1 minute and 30 seconds left. They need to get the Horn because the Horn is going to give 200 points. Like I said, guys, I don't like the strategy of holding by Eternity because BobaCats would just smash them down. So let's see what they're going to do. Remember, there is also Garm that's going to give a lot of points. It's going to spawn very soon. Maybe Garm is going to be the difference as well. So what Eternity can do here is try to hold as much as possible, then run away with the Valk, and then just, if you lose the Valk here, you can go for the Garm into the middle, and that's it. Because I'm quite sure that if BobaCats gets the Horn here, they will just teleport away and they will be able to win the match. So what Mogs need to do now is run because BobaCats is coming really hard. A lot of use of Oblivion here, a lot of use of Red Statue. So let's see what Mogs is going to decide to do. And BobaCats is coming really hard on the top right of your screen, guys. They need to push now because they need to steal the Valk right away. The point is getting out of control now. The BobaCats need to get the Valk here. Let's see what Mogs will be able to do. Ivital was able to get the Valk here and use the group summon. So this is now, guys. This is the time for Valk to Ivital to actually run away, use the teleport and survive because they only need 200 points, guys. 200 points is all they need now because if you finish with the Horn, you have the 200 points. So if you are the guys from Eternity, you don't actually need to go for the Horn. All you need to do is get the Elemental, get the Dracula, and you will be able to win. Let's see if this will be enough. Ivital is trying to run for his life, just going for the wall. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. GG, guys. Eternity is the Loki, the Tier A Lock Cup winner. Congratulations to Eternity, guys. What a great job by them. They're oh my god, guys. My throat. So I was drinking water, I'm sorry. GG, guys. Congratulations to Eternity being able to actually win this very intense match. So they did a pretty good job. Finally, this time they were able to break the defense from BobaCats, and BobaCats was trying to defend, but this time I'm not sure what exactly Eternity was able to do, but they were able to break the defense. So the difference between this match and the previous one was Eternity was not able to hold, which they did not. They were able to hold in this match as well, but at least they were able to steal fast enough, which did happen last time. Last time on the second map, there was a time in which the guys from BobaCats had 3 times more points than the Eternity, just because of the Horn. So good job by Eternity. Now they were able to group together. They did not try to be the hero, and they were able to push the guys from BobaCats. And another thing that was important to mention, that every time that the guys went for the Angel, Ivital was the one that was getting, and this is bad for BobaCats because Ivital is the main DPS. Without Ivital, BobaCats cannot hold Eternity. So this was the big difference here between winning and losing. So, well, again, guys, congratulations to both. It was a very good match, very intense match. I want to see the score now because I think the score in kills was a bit closer this time, because on the last time BobaCats had 1k more kills than Eternity. Was a completely beat down, but this time was super close. And I want to see again the boss count because the boss team from the Eternity play amazing. Congratulations. I want to say that the reason that the Eternity was able to win was because of the boss team. I'm not sure who was the boss team here, I'm not sure who was responsible for this. Maybe it was Thor. I'm not sure, but they played really, really well, guys. And for BobaCat side, the horn perfectly, guys. You understood the difference. Check the kills, guys. It was way, way closer the kills this time. But the boss kills again for Eternity, completely out of control. And this was the difference, because the points was super close. It was 200k points, as I said. If they was able to get in the last minute the 2 Draculas and the Garm, they would be able to win. But was not enough, guys. So congratulations to Eternity again. Finally, Terra 5 got their win. And this time was even different. And now we have the Hornberry, we have Crazy Ayu, which is probably from the secondary. And Pax and the Stopper was from also secondary Adonis. And the Healer C Mobius, I think Mobius was from primary. And the Harvest Monarch, congratulations to Digo. Let's see who was the top killer now for BobaCats. I think it was Blanco or, of course, Avital. But Avital got the Valk too many times, so let's see how they play out this one. And actually, it was Insanity. So good job by Insanity. And Hornberry was sent Costume, and the Unstoppable was Sofa. They did a good job, guys. They did an amazing job here. And the Hidden Seer was Kidão, Harvest Monarch 6. So good job by BobaCats as well. They played really well. And you could see that how well Adoran can, how good the difference Adoran and a Paladin can do to your guild, guys. The Paladin can shut down literally every single DPS wave in the game, and the Doran can heal your Valk, and that make a lot of difference, especially if you have the run strategy or even the hold standing on top of the tower strategy, which BobaCats use it perfectly. They were just holding the point and then just teleport just when they saw that they were losing the tower or when they are running out of the energy. But either way, guys, congratulations this time. The guys that got the Valk from Eternity was able, they knew what they were doing, which is very, very important, and they used the skills correctly, which is also very, very important. So, GG, guys. Now we have another gift code. Guys, this is the last gift code before the raffles, guys. So get ready, okay? So Glory of Lockup, which is Glory of FLC 2025 A Champion. So you're gonna get a sigil. Don't forget to redeem this code in game, okay? This is very, very important, guys. So I'm seeing a lot of messages in chat, guys. A lot of players. There is still cheering up for BobaCats, but some of them are cheering up for Eternity. It was an amazing match. I'm really happy that we had the full 3 maps, guys, just like the last routine. We also had the 3 maps, and it was super close. Finally, a match that was close. This was what we want, and congratulations to everyone, guys, because it was incredible. But guys, don't leave the stream yet, because like I said, we're gonna have 3 raffles, one after the other, and it's just going to keep, get better and better and better. Okay. I just need to confirm how many winners is going to be. Let me check with production. So guys, don't forget, this is the first raffle. Send your ID, server name, username, and send your message, okay? This is very, very important, guys. So, guys, $150, guys. I mean, this is a lot of neon berries, and you can top up using 1-1 platform. So I want to say thank you again to 1-1 to be able to actually sponsor this amazing tournament. Enjoy Maker and Gravity to host this tournament as well. So don't forget to send your ID, guys. Send your name, username. This is very important, and the message. Okay, remember this is just the first one. We have 2 more raffles to go, and the last 2 are even better. Okay. So remember, this is our 3 winners, okay, for the $50 US, okay. Oh, people are just say thank you for your sacrifice to Holo, for Holo. So guys, we're gonna have 3 winners for the $50, okay, $50 raffle. And guys, $100 US. This is incredible, guys. And we're gonna have 3 winners for this one as well. So send your message, guys. Send your ID, send your server name, username in your message, because $100 US, you can get a lot of neon berries. A lot of neon berries. Not only neon berries, but you can get anything in the game. And of course, using the woman platform. So don't forget to check the out, okay? We're gonna send the website very soon. Keep sending the message, guys, because very soon the production is going to select you all. I'm seeing a lot of messages getting dropped here, guys. Keep sending messages. Good job. Oh, Covert 1. Oh, that's really good, guys. Covert 1. Keep sending messages, guys. And now the last raffle, guys. Oh my god, this is the raffle that I really want to participate in, because this is incredible. So please send a message, because for this one it's going to be one winner. Let's go. This is the time for you to shine. Send the message. But remember, guys, you need to follow the script, okay? ID, server name, username. I'm seeing a lot of messages here, guys. Keep sending the message, guys. It's very important. So the production is going to select it very soon. You don't need to spam, guys, don't worry. Remember, 3 winners for $50, 3 winners for $100, and 1 winner for the neon berries. Okay? Keep sending the message, guys. Oh, this time I'm seeing a lot of people spamming. That's really good, guys. Keep sending. Oh, Paulo, thank you, Paulo. Thank you, Alibebes, Yushi, Thor, Franciel, Rolo, Warner, Wall. So now, guys, again, I want to say congratulations to Eternity and to Bob as well, and I want to say special thanks to Gravity, One, Joy Make, especially to 11 for being the main sponsor for our stream. It was a huge pleasure to have you here and to be part of this as well. And if you do not know 11, they are the top 1 gaming top-up platform, guys. So check out the website. This is the website that you're gonna use your US dollar as well. The gift that you're gonna get here on the raffle. So don't forget to check that out, okay? This is very, very important. And guys, that was it for me. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for participating here. It was incredible to have everyone here, and I just want to say congratulations to Eternity again, and everyone have a great weekend, and I hope to see you all on the next tournament. Have a great night. Bye bye.